The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Three games decided, three more to come this wild card weekend. And off we go on this fine Sunday. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Dak going to put it up right away. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Yeah! Here we go! I take 40 seconds. We're going to 54. Line in. 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here we go, 46, 40. Yeah, here we go. I take 26.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
They'll throw again. Dak. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a 1st down.
Again, Prescott to the air. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Yeah! Here we go! I take 26.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Unlock Ryan, unlock Ryan.
Dobbs headed in motion. Here's the former Raider. They signed him back in March. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he will have a Packers first down as they move the chains on 3rd down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
70 range, 70 range. Bring it. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And this will be incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Go! Warrior 70, come 19, come 19. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing is Love. Again, working deep downfield. And he will go all the way. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
We go 46, 46.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it 1st and goal inside the 5. A big connection from Dak to CeeDee. That's a pickup of 75 yards. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he's going to go backwards on that one. Taken down back at the 6-yard line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On the play fake, Dak. it just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Third and goal for Prescott. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
On play action, Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So after one, here on Super Wild Card Weekend, it's the Packers on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Here's 1st and 10. Running is Jacobs. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Dobbs headed in motion. Once again, it's Jacobs. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
18, here we go, sack. Hey, check that, street. Buffalo 18. 79 Bronco. Mustang 19.
Back to throw is Love. That complete to Jacobs. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Trap 60. Dragon 60.
From the gun, it's Love. This one, up top for Dobbs. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Rocco switch. Rocco switch. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
The man in motion is Watson.
2-yard line.
And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd and goal.
70 range. 70 range. 19 Tiger. 19. Hey, smash drop the Warrior. 70.
A good play action with Love. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal. Patterson's kick is good. And the Packers extend their lead to 10-6.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Kill. Kill.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's hard. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They motion the slot man left. Into the end zone. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Dallas. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Here's Nixon on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one, up top for Dobbs. And he will score. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
In motion comes Thomas. Now give to Zeke out of the gun. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. There's Ferguson, the tight end.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Elliott out of the backfield. And 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, it's a run with Elliott. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That's going to bring up 4th down.
That's just a great job defensively, Mike. Here's a chance they have to get off the field. They sell out for the run. They know it's coming, and they're able to force a 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go, 46.
They'll give it to Elliott. And he's going to have a Cowboys 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Couple of 1st downs already on this drive, and they'll go 1st down from the 43. Prescott. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Slot man in motion left. Finding room at midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right six! Here we go, 46! Hey, kill! 47!
Cooks going in motion.
26!
First down, Prescott. His pass right side taken in by Cooks. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Cowboys 13.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. On second down. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through two plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And the defense has it. Big mistake with the punt return unit there. You think the defense is off the field, but here they come back again after the turnover.
These plays are just back-breaking, Mike. As you said, stop. You think your defense is going to get a chance to come off the field and get a break. Next thing you know, 1 minute later, they're back out there, and the offense gets a chance to do it all over again.
Love to throw it on first down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 42-yard line.
19 Lions. 70 range. 70 range.
Now Love. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long.
Let's go. Warriors 70. Cut 19. Cut 19. Go street.
Dobbs headed in motion.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. This one intercepted. A big hole. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the 2nd half.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Go. 18 Pioneer. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Check up.
Love to, and the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
70 Timberwolf. Go.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. He's going to have a Packers first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. 79 Bronco.
To throw is Love. And that ball picked off. It's the ball hawk, Trayvon Diggs again. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Again, here's Zeke. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stop. Here's third down and a few inches. They'll stick with Elliott. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, but it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
On first down, it's Love. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Second down throw for Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Love. No chance at all. He'll go down.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapsed and results in a sack. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Let's go now. 70 Rangers. Check smash.
Dobbs headed in motion. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Third and long.
Warriors 70. Cup 19. Cup 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing is Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
The man in motion is Watson. They'll go for it. Love. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, I've seen a lot of aggressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, you're making quite the statement that you are going to be aggressive all day long.
We're going to 53.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Third quarter with the
So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Hey, 47. Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. Here we go, 47. 26.
On second down, it's Dak. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now, Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and through. The Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Check smash. Set. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Raptors. East Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Yeah.
It's a 1st down run with Elliott. The speed on display. He's in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys are going to extend their lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
On play action, Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back at 60.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That complete. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Cowboys have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Now, Elliott. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Yeah, here we go.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
26.
To the right. Here's Elliott. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. Now it is 1st and goal.
Yeah.
They'll run. Here's Elliott. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Hey, smash Bronco. Come on. Set. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Here we go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Lion. Hut.
Here's Love. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a 1st down.
This quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league, but what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could, and leads to a nice pickup.
Panther Street. 70 range. Warrior 70. Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5.
Got it. Ready?
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready? Come 19. Come 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Pioneer. Take go.
Here's Love to throw. And that is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Set up. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he will go all the way. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Now Love getting the Packers set for this 2-point try.
Let's go now.
Packers will set up for the 2-point
18
conversion.
Rattler. 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. Ready, ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin.
Devontae Turpin on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
1st and 10. To start this on the ground with Elliott. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run Zeke up the middle. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Elliott now from the pistol. 1st down and more to the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Here we go. Take
On the give, it's Elliott. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Ezekiel Elliott finding space at the 15. And he's got another one. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Dallas. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And And making a hat trick. That is his third rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
79 Broncos.
A good play action with Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Trap 60.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And there's no answers right now. It's another sack.
It's a loss of 14.
Packers going to use their final timeout now. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
First down, Prescott. That's caught! And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Slot man in motion right. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He gets it to go. The Cowboys will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Let's go. Go, Rig. Go. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
On the jump.
It's second down and 10.
Hurt, hurt. Stephanie. Get up.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.